Hi Libras, welcome to your April reading. And I want to say thank you so much for also the really well received responses that I got for my last month's videos. I wasn't expecting such a great outcome, and for people to like and share and comment. I really was not expecting all of that, and I'm really grateful for every one of you who's either taking the time to watch your video or even shared or let me know your thoughts and comments. My name is Vanessa, by the way, and then this is my dog Teddy. He's snuggling right now in his little blankets. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. That I'm kind of overwhelmed. Not overwhelmed, but it wasn't like a lot, but it was enough that I wasn't even expecting like that many subscribers. Like I was just like I'm just like very grateful for everybody who took the time to watch my videos. I really didn't expect that much, honestly. So thank you very much. And as I was doing your reading, a couple cards came out. Like I was shuffling your cards and a couple cards came out. So I wanted to kind of briefly talk about last month's reading. I feel like last month we talked more about boundaries, and we talked about like not getting stepped on. Don't let people walk all over you and take advantage of you and your intentions, because you always have great intentions, you always have a big heart, and sometimes people can take advantage of that. And I feel like last week is technically last month when you watch this video, but last month it was I feel like you guys were being mistreated or stepped on a lot, and Libras have the tendency to let things go, because they're a very easygoing person and they're very kind, and they don't want confrontation, they don't want to be a problem. But you know, when push comes to shove, you really have to take care of yourself and stand your ground, and please don't let anybody to take advantage of you, because you are a very kind and giving person, and I just hate to see that, you know. So when I was shuffling your cards, I got a couple of cards that came out. I got the King of Cups and I got the Knight of Pentacles. So with this, I'm feeling like you guys maybe for the month of April, this may be a little bit of an emotional month for you, and you just had a full moon on March 31st. So that usually can that could usually like initiate some deep-seated emotional things that come up for you. Or well, we also just had a Mercury retrograde where, you know, we're kind of thinking back to the past a lot. So I think like this is like the energy you're coming into April from March. You also may be dealing with the water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. But I feel like this is more you, and I feel like you're kind of, in a sense, I do think you are kind of gaining control of your emotions. You are kind of getting a better grasp of handling your emotions, in a sense. Also, be careful with people around you who are emotionally manipulative, or if you're causing this, if you're the one being emotionally manipulative, please do not, please keep with that in mind, that is showing up in the reading, and that's not very Libra-like. I mean, sometimes we can be a little bit manipulating, but it's not. If this is happening to you, I feel like this is happening to you because of what I talked about last month with the boundaries. So, or you may be guarded with your emotions right now, but I feel like this is more of an emotional time for you. Knight of Pentacles, you also may be dealing with an earth sign, and this could be what's emotionally triggering you as well. Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. There also may have been some deep-seated emotional triggers with this earth sign. that was brought up during the full moon or last month during Mercury retrograde. This person may be in your mind quite a bit right now. That's one option, one scenario. And then also you could possibly be getting an offer soon by this earth sign coming towards you. This person may be wanting to message you, give you an apology for some sort of small, not a very significant message, or not like saying, hey, I want to get back together or anything, or hey, I want to be a part of your life again. It's more like a smaller message, like, hey, I'm sorry, or hey, I just want to say this, and that's it. Or this could also be a job offer or money coming in, slowly but surely, coming in towards you. So just be mindful of that in the month of April. Okay, so how does Libra feel about this? How does Libra feel about this scenario? Okay, so as far as what's been going on, if this is a situation where this person may be coming back, or this person that you're dealing with is causing you emotional setbacks or triggering you in any way, you are feeling a little bit defensive. You do feel like you have to stand your ground, and you do feel like you have to be a little rough. Maybe even some confrontation will occur. You know, I do see this as like sometimes what Libra does is we don't put our boundaries, and over time we let things slip by until it's too late and they don't realize it, but then they step on our foot, and then all of a sudden we get really mad. We're like, okay, and then we just explode. Sometimes we don't say the things. That's why I was talking about last month about the boundaries. We don't say it sometimes, and then when it's too late, when they're all comfortable, and then they step on your toes, we get explosive and we get angry. So I do feel like this is a little bit of aggression happening from some emotional triggering, because I do feel like at first you were like handling your emotions well. Like this guy's mature, he's in check with his emotions. He doesn't let things get out of hand, okay? But then I'm seeing like this coming in, and then I see this, like, so there's something about also this guy, whatever this offer is, or this person that's coming in or giving you this message, I feel like you're like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, get the hell out of here. I didn't want you in my life. This is why you're in my past. Why are you back? You're gonna get like a little bit aggressive here. So now that I'm seeing these three cards, now I'm understanding that this is about some sort of emotional situation that's happened with this earth sign or with this water sign. This person may be coming back to your coming back here shortly, or wanting or thinking about talking to you, but you're not going to be very receptive to this very well. You're not going to be very kind about it, which I understand though. I do, because sometimes it's like this person, like I was actually talking about earlier just now, this person may be emotionally manipulative, and or this earth sign might be, or has done you wrong, and now that they're showing back and they're like, okay, you're like, what do you want? Like, I'm done with you, you know? So in a way, you're right. You do have to put your foot down here. Okay, show me let's see, what do I want to know? I want to know. Okay, I want to clarify this one more time. Please clarify me this scenario and how Libra feels about it. I'm also going to see how they feel about you. So I feel like this is a person that you're dealing with. And I'm curious to know too, because you know what? I have an earth sign that I just never want to see again. And if they dare send me a message, you bet I'm going to be like this. So I get it. I totally get it. Okay, please clarify to me this scenario with earth sign and water sign. And the Seven of Wands. Please clarify to me the Seven of Wands, actually. I want to know about that. What's causing this? I like it when a card flips over or it pops up just like this one. So yeah, there is some sort of change, death, not physical death, of course, but you see, and now I'm seeing two horses. So something's coming in, something or someone's coming in, and I feel like this death card is representing something with this person. So I think when this person or this thing comes in, you're gonna be like this, and then it's gonna be the final like seal the deal, like it's over for sure. Dig the grave, it's done. Like Libra, you're not gonna let this swing. You're just not gonna let this person who has been emotionally harmful to you, abusive to you, come at you and be like, hey, what's up? No, you're gonna be like, bye. I'm done. I'm serious. I'm done with you, you know? Or if this is an offer that maybe it's just not, that just did not work for you or something. Something about this is like, it's not going through. Okay, so I'm curious to know what that is. Alright, so let's see how they feel about you, or how this situation feels about you. Wow, I'm getting lots of people and horses. So how they feel is that they feel like they can just come into your life. Interesting. Because they're going to come in for a rude awakening. Yeah, they want to offer you something. They want to offer you some sort of message, apology, even like some sort of deal maybe. This person may even come to you with money. I don't know. But this job, or this person may be offering you a job, money, something materialistic, or just giving you like a message. Usually with Pentacles though, it's something physical. So that's why I'm seeing Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and then Ace of Pentacles. So that's why I'm like, huh, okay. So they want to come into your life and then give you money. Everyone's situation's totally, you know, it can be different, you know. So I'm not going to be like questioning too much, you know, because it's possible. Yeah, but you're coming in with this Queen of Cups energy this month for April. You are intuitive and you're listening to your instincts right now, and you're going off your intuition. You're very you almost know that this is gonna happen. You almost been feeling it for a while, Libras. And again, this could also be a water sign that you're dealing with, okay? And sorry if I keep referring to this person as a he. It could be he or she, you know, whatever, or a job or some sort of offer that you're not you're not interested in. You're actually very protective of yourself. And this Queen of Cups energy is like you're kind of, that's also like you protecting yourself and your emotions too. Just don't make a scene. Don't be a drama queen about it. Just protect your emotions and do what's right for you, and you know what's the right thing to do. And then that should be fine, you know, as long as you're very clear. That's it, you know. There's nothing else to be done. And again, if this is the water sign, they're coming up again very strongly in this reading. Okay. Okay, so what is the potential outcome for what is the potential outcome for Libras? Okay, so I'm getting two Pentacles that wants to come out. So again with Pentacles, so you maybe for some of you, you might be, you know, thinking about this, this job coming in. For some of you, this is a job you're kind of weighing your options. But also, don't let this person confuse you, because there's two Pentacles. So don't let them confuse you. There might be some back and forth communication with you and this earth sign. But let's see let's see potential outcome for this too. But you're very, very on guard. You're very protective of yourself. You don't want this person really around you. You're ready to battle them. Yeah, you're just like, you want to start over. Some of you may start over, but if you decide to let this person back, okay, you're gonna be like you're gonna have your walls up. If this is the case, some of you may, okay, when I talk to Libras, I'm not talking to just one, I'm talking to all of you collectively. So some of you may take this person or may take this offer or may be thinking about this. Some of you want to start over sometimes, or some of you may want to start over again without this person, but I feel like you're very, like, this is your energy, very much wand energy, like you're fiery, and also this water energy. So I feel like you're kind of, maybe even for some of you, you're very protective on the outside, but on the inside you want something to work out, because it's very emotional, but it's like you want it to happen, but you don't want it to happen. So it's like kind of confusing to read you guys right now. But you know how Libras are, how we're very indecisive, so sometimes that's what I'm saying, don't get confused. Please protect yourself. Please remember why this person is in your past, and why this person, and also be aware of what their agenda is, and what is their, if they have any ulterior motives. And this person's giving you money or giving you an offer, and you're like, well, you know, I'm just saying, don't get all confused in your Libra head and get all in your head again and be like, well, maybe, you know. So that's all I'm saying, guys, okay? But also for some of you, you just are like, nope, I'm not going to let this person in, and I'm just going to start over again. Or some of you may be taking the risk of starting over again with this person. So it can go both ways, honestly, with the Two of Pentacles. It can go both ways, either way. The ball is really in your court, and it's in your hands, literally in your hands. Okay, show me, please clarify for me the Fool. So let's clarify what's potential outcome. Oh, wow, a whole bunch of cards. I don't like it when that happens. So just so you guys know, though, in the bottom of the deck, with this deck, I do get the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, it is definitely an end. And it's like in a very like enough is enough kind of way. And then this is also like a harsh vibe to the end of it. So just so you guys know, it's like, it's seriously done for some of you. Generally speaking. Okay. Please clarify for me the Fool card. Okay, so, two cards came out. I'm going to go ahead and take them. So I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. So this is for you guys a wake-up call. And this is also somewhat fated. Fated as in, I think this person is a karmic relationship to you, or some sort of karmic person from your past life, or something to that effect, or this person was just meant to teach you a lesson. But this Judgment card comes in and tells me definitely this was like meant for a lesson for you, Libra. And this is a wake-up call. This is for you to understand something more deeper than just walking on this earth. You know, you have to learn something much more. There's much more to this. Maybe this is a lesson that you're continuously learning, that it has come up like time and time again. This lesson is like returning to you. So also with the Judgment card, I just feel like this is something like, yeah, with both of these cards, these are both major arcana cards, so this is definitely like universal, higher power, higher guidance kind of thing. This is not just a coincidence. I'm also trying to understand this too, because this is happening to me. Like as I'm like doing this reading, I totally get it. You're getting a lot of actually major arcana cards. You're getting the Death card, the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, and the Judgment. So with just those 4 cards alone, you're ending and beginning something new. You're ending the cycle with this person. You're ending the cycle with this lesson. And I do think this is, for once, you're going to learn it and you're going to get it. But this person may have to come back and test you. And that's common with right now with Jupiter in retrograde and Mercury retrograde. So we have 2 retrogrades. So lots of people are dealing with past energies coming back and replaying. So it's all in your hands, Libra. Do you want to restart this cycle again? Do you want to restart this whole thing when you know how it's going to end? You know this person. You know what they're capable of and what their motives could potentially be. And you know that this may not be ending so well if you let this person back in. So I do think for the majority of you, I do think you've learned. And you're still absorbing a lot of it. So you're just reviewing right now. You're in review. But this is all like, it's all coming together by April, and it's kind of like putting a nice little bow tie on it. You're like, okay, I get it. I get why this happened to me. I get why I had to deal with this. And yes, it was painful. Yes, it was hard. But I wouldn't necessarily not deal with it again, because as far as like going back in time and doing it again, not doing it again, putting yourself out there again and doing that same kind of mistake, I'm saying like repeating, like as far as like having the situation happen for you, you're not necessarily disappointed with the person you are today. And you've come a long way, and you've come a long way for this person to try to come up with this trickery again. I think you know better now. So I'm really proud of you, Libra, and congratulations. I want to say to some of you who feel like this is it, you know, like, okay, you know what, this is not going to happen to me again. I've learned my lesson. Case closed. On to the next thing, Libra. Okay, so this is your reading for the month of April, and then I will talk to you guys next month. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think. Please let me, you know, tell me if this resonates or not. It's fine if it doesn't, because just make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising. And please share, subscribe, like, whatever you guys want to do. And thank you guys again for watching my channel, and thanks for subscribing. I'll see you guys next time.